out cutting. We got this nice alfalfa patch for custom work. First field of the year. All new sickle and guards for working and fixing everything up. So this is about the best time of the year for how fast we can go, for how sharp our knives are. And we are doing 18 feet at a time with this conditioner head. So yeah, auto steer is working. It's always nice to start out the year with a little field. This is about 30 acres. It's always nice to start out with a little field, so then get everything broken, make sure you don't have any big problems with the swather, GPS, anything like that. So knock on wood, everything's going well. Finished the field about a half hour ago. I was being this first field, I was busy just looking over everything, making sure everything was running right. Didn't spend too much time on the camera videoing, just got a few angles. But we got a belt to adjust on the right side because it's wearing on the gearbox. And right at the very end, I wrecked a section, just a bolt. Section's all bent, so I'll have to switch that out. And I'm not sure what we're up to tomorrow, so bring you back then. Couldn't find any yesterday because of course it was closing time, but we ended up finding some at another location. Had them transferred to a closer store, And so Dad's out seeding millet right now. And I got another part here for while I was in town. I got the Lakota footrest. And I'll be installing that right now. And once I'm done with that, then I will be going down to see Dad. Take the white pickup, go to town, get fuel, possibly get oat seed. And then when I get back from town, put fuel in both Swathers. Gotta fix my swather, the wobble box, put that all back together. And that header design is different. There's oil across the whole bar, so all the gears are all lubed up at the same time. We want to run it, and we want to drop all the oil on all the gearboxes, change that out quick. Then hopefully we'll be ready to cut some highway ditches before the state department makes their way. So hopefully by this afternoon we will be cutting. So it's pretty simple. All there is 2 bolts underneath the floor liner. One right here at the tip of my boot and one over here. So now it'll make hanging a little bit more comfortable. Just gotta put these tar strips right there. Looks pretty good. So I'm going to go snag the pickup from Dad, get some fuel, and I think hopefully get some oat seed also. Stopped in the field and filled up Dad. Got to town here, got some fuel, and just picked up sedan grass here. So let's head her back, and I think Dad's working on the swather currently. So this is what is this? Sorghum sedan grass. And I have cut that in the past. And back then it was about as tall as the swather cab. And I believe the customer had gotten 11 bales to the acre. But I'd imagine he had fertilizer. I'm not sure. Depending on what we got going on, I'm not sure if we're going to be putting on fertilizer, but hopefully to get it in the ground first. So let's get to going on putting these plates on and putting this wobble box back in now that I have the bolts. What's that?
We do have an old wobble box for $890, the light duty. But this arm is like $145, this arm.
Yep.
And for the light duty wobble box, it's like $240. It's another $100. So actually, this is a better, I don't know, better setup. It's the screws here are flush instead of having bolt head sticking out.
Yep.
And stuff. And the thing is, we had that extra head. We have a 16-foot auger head, so if somebody needed augers,
yep,
we will never use it. And they were installed new, or fairly new. Oh, that's just taken off. They were installed fairly new when we got the head. So
sounds like just for today we're gonna get this on. We're not gonna do the other side. We'll do that
on a rainy day.
Yeah. This side was worse anyway, I believe.
We should. I think what we'll do is blow that other side off and put some diesel fuel on it.
Oh, yeah. In these holes here?
Yeah, on the top there. So they can permeate a little bit.
Yep.
Did you show them all the fancy grinding down here that we had to do?
Nope. So we put these on because factory they're...
Well, we wore them out, the skids.
Yeah, but factory is super thin anyway. And the rods are smaller, so we made everything bigger. But to get to that bolt, apparently we welded too close.
Because it got really, really close there. Where's the bolt at? It's laying here.
I don't know where it's at. Carry on.
Carry on. So anyhow.
So we'll finish tightening this up.
We got to find another outfit for the puppy to run though.
Yeah.
She really knows how to work on heads. Here we go.
just setting his float before he gets cutting. Good to go. Wanted to get going. It's now 3 o'clock and we're just getting started on the day. Away she goes. So, Dad's gonna cut the home ditch here. I'm gonna get going on highway ditches. And we got about 7 miles, probably close to about 10 miles of highway cutting to do. So Dad's gonna cut around here and he'll catch up to me. Uh-oh. What's the issue here? Oh, he's waving now. Pretty sweet. Let's get to cutting. So I'll finally get going here. A couple weeks ago there must have been a big windstorm that went through and had taken about 22 poles out on this power line here. And so they tracked up the ditch a little bit, but they did a good job cleaning up. But we are looking good here. The only thing is, it's sadly only the first cut. Down in the ditch, there's hardly nothing. That's how it always goes though. For highway ditches, always looks like it's nice because it's right at the top. You can see all the heads, and in the ditch there's nothing. But we're thankful for what we got for the moisture this year. Last year we had hardly nothing. Dad finally caught up to me. The disc bind definitely cuts way faster than regular old auger platform. But I had forgot my impact at home, so yep, stopped and did a little trade. And we got a fuel line or something that's leaking also. Than what it was, I don't think. Yeah. Well, we gotta fix it first. That leak. Then I tried tightening these, and if you tighten them, then it's gonna bind. So I got them just straight up there because it's a lock nut. And how fast are you cutting? 9? 10? I'm cutting about 5, and that's about max for me.
What is it, like 10 or 12? Yeah. Mow? Like 12
for this thing?
Yeah.
I thought it was 15. No, 15's road gear. I think it's 10. Maybe 11 on this thing. That one, it's 9 or 10.
When I first started, I was kind of,
hesitant.
Right along.
Yeah.
Now after I changed the oil and stuff,
Yeah.
you're sitting there and pushing. You're pushing on the end. You're right on the end of the thing. It's like fast.
Yeah. Who was that? had their arm out.
Oh, that was Wayne.
Oh, Randall? So you overfilled the oil just a hair?
Huh?
Overfilled the oil just a little bit?
It's only supposed to be 10 quarts, I put 12.
Okay. Okay.
I'm running at 2600 RPM. Looks like a good speed, you know, when I was looking at the book.
Always looks better all cleaned up. What's that? Just now?
Yeah, I just dropped it.
Really?
The tire didn't do it any good, did it? The second one then? They're gnarled up over here.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Second one.
Well, they don't look so bad now. They look worse at home.
What'd you hit? A tire?
Yeah. I was like, oh boy, okay.
All right then.
Well, the only problem I had with this thing is when they put the bigger tires on, it should have had 14 5Ls on the back now. Should have like the...
You're leaning backwards all day? Yeah, I figured.
But then that helps out with your header so you ain't nosing either.
Yeah.
I'm tipped ahead a little bit. I'm at like 2.5 or 3.
Oh, even the new style Swathers, pretty sure they're leaning like this one.
Are they?
But they got more of a suspension. This is solid. Nope. He just left like half hour ago from Minot. efficient than this thing. Just awesome. So we've been cutting just about all the way from home, and we got a few more miles to go. So we finally hit the end of our run. Made her to the lake. Did you hit anything here?
What's that?
You hit anything here?
I thought I did. Well, I had the bubble in the wire.
Really?
Yeah, well, my wire's hanging down.
Oh yeah.
I went down there and it's like, oh fuck!
And,
that wasn't good.
no. Finally realized you got your blinker on. Yeah. Oh, how's this doing? Not bad.
10 miles
So now we're gonna cut our way back just a little ways. We got two separate highways that we cut. One of them, the ditches are nicer. That's where we'll do 2 passes, and the other one's a little bit more steep, and we'll be cutting them in the next few days, most likely after the 4th of July. So
I went slow here, tilted it, went slower.
yeah, looks good. See, we got a whole bunch of seagulls.
It actually ain't as bad in here as it was coming up the driveway.
No, for sandflies you're talking? Yeah. Looking pretty snazzy. Ready to head her home?
Yep.
Well, this is the only way in and only way out. Road tripping. So that's a wrap for the first day. Oh, I'm glad everything's turning out well so far. I tried a dog. Yeah. Couple sections out. Nothing too crazy. Dad, I don't think he had any trouble, to be honest. Thankfully, on the new cutter. We'd done a lot of work to it, make sure that this day would have gone smoothly, and I believe it did. And it did very well so. So I appreciate you guys watching. This is just the beginning of hay season. And I'm thankful you guys find day-to-day things here a little bit interesting. So I appreciate you guys very much. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.